Yo, so what's up guys, it's Killer Luke for the win, back with some more Clash of Clans gameplay commentary today. I'm bringing you guys some more farming in Crystal League. I believe this is going to be episode number 9, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's number 9. You don't have to correct me there, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Anyways, yeah, start off luring out this guy's heroes. Definitely not, I don't think any clan castle troops, I'm pretty sure I checked for that. Yeah, now I'm going to go and drop my giants, definitely no clan castle troops now. I should probably drop in a spell pretty soon here, but I'm just going to go ahead and spread out a bunch of infantry. And no, I'm not going to drop any spells. I'm going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and try to break through that wall to get to that wizard tower. Oh, now I want to go for the spell. Okay, yeah, now I'll go ahead and go in with a spell. Hopefully my giants will kind of stay in the path of that spell. Luckily, I did drop another wall breaker there, so that helped out for them. Now I'm also going to drop a healing spell on them. Unfortunately, they're kind of going to go the wrong way. I kind of dropped that healing spell a little bit off. Looks like they mostly ran back through it and got most of their health back, except for a couple of them, which wasn't too bad. I had like 16 giants in this raid, so I had a ton of them, and I had both of my heroes. And right now, I'm just completely wrecking this guy's base. You can see I just got a 51%, and I'm demolishing his base. I mean, it's like everything, my infantry is all over his base. I got giants on the left, infantry on the right, heroes. Everything just going balls deep on this guy. Thank you, Dylan. My brother shut my door for me. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to work on this guy, going to complete town. Basically, this guy had a little bit of a weird setup. As you can see, his gold storages were kind of outside. They were kind of like in between his walls rather than having them inside of his walls. I guess he probably had some spring traps there, maybe some kind of traps, and he probably had, I don't know, maybe giant bombs or something. Right there, you can't see any, but maybe they're not there because his base was semi-inactive. There was a bit of loot in his collectors as well. So yeah, we went ahead and 100% of this guy. A bit over 600k before the loot bonus, so about 670k, maybe a little bit more than that after the loot bonus. So pretty awesome raid. That's pretty much the standard for me in Crystal League. It's really not that hard to come by those kinds of raids and to execute them if you have spells and the proper troops. Anyways, right here, I am going to go ahead and start my Barb King up to level 14, I do believe. It's a little bit unfortunate because he was about to come back to life and I probably could have used him again. But then again, I didn't have an army ready. So I think I had used him just prior to this raid and he didn't really get hurt for some reason. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead to where I have a bunch more gold and we're going to go ahead and max out another cannon. I was trying to decide which cannon to go with. I went ahead and went with this one. So pretty solid, pretty solid. Only a few more buildings left, as you can tell. Right here, I have like 10 or 12 buildings left to max, or to start to max, before there's nothing left to upgrade, basically, as far as buildings go. So, right here, we have a wipe strategy, Pekkas and, or not witches, wizards and Pekkas. And, yeah, I'm going to start off by trying to kill his Barbarian King and his Archer Queen. This guy was in League, but one thing that showed he was inactive was his collectors were super full, like the elixirs like to the top in those basically. So yeah, I was gonna go out on the limb and hope that this guy was pretty inactive, and yeah, obviously was. So I'm gonna go in from this bottom left angle. I figured that was probably the best place to kill off his heroes and whatnot. So fortunately my Pekkas are actually doing exactly what I want them to so far. I don't think I'm really going to drop any more as of yet because I figured they would, kind of veer off like these other guys are. So once these other guys get the rest of these buildings that are really in the way, I can go ahead and go in with my last 2 Pekkas. I went ahead and did that maybe a little bit early, but it's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and spread out some wizards on this left side, try to make up for that. But it's all good because this guy had a lot of his stuff on the outside of his base anyways. I'm pretty sure most of the loot was on the outside. Nothing was really in that center compartment of any high value to me. So it doesn't really matter that my troops are spreading out. That's going to work out for me. Anyways, so yeah, one thing that I like to do whenever I have my Pekkas run on the outside of the base, I like to kind of wait till they start to get hit by the defenses, and then I can drop some wizards there to help stay behind and do damage while the Pekkas are tanking. And I try to make sure that the wizards don't really get hurt by these defenses. So this one wizard's going to run up a little bit too soon. And he's going to get hurt. I probably dropped him a little bit too soon. But once these Pekkas break through, I'm going to drop a rage spell on them. And then once they get a little bit further forward, I'm going to go and drop the rest of my wizards, all but one. So hopefully they will actually manage to get the rest of the loot. I'm not really sure if I'll 3-star this guy or not. It's not looking like a 3-star potentially. But who knows? I'm pretty sure this other Pekka has like full health, so I should be able to at least get most of the loot. As you can see, I did hang on to one wizard here because I was just waiting and seeing if I needed to drop it on that gold mine at the bottom. And I probably will. I'll probably do that once this other Pekka pushes up far enough to distract these other defenses. Like I say, that's a really good strategy to use and to make sure to get all the loot and 3-star people and stuff like that. You'll see some really clutch raids in the future where I do some stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, it's just always a good strategy. So once he did make it far enough to start getting hurt, I'm going to go and drop this wizard. Unfortunately, he's not really going to go for any of the loot, but he is going to be able to destroy this archer tower. And nah, that didn't really help anything out. So I am going to leave 3,000 gold on the table. That wasn't even most of the problem. There's 30,000 elixir. No big deal. Still 340 before the loot bonus and over 700k after it. So over 700k and over 2,000 dark elixir. Really freaking awesome. Pretty stoked for that. There, I just wanted to show you that I finally got my Inferno Tower. One of them is maxed out. They're freaking insane. They do so much damage. It's just redonkulous. So anyways, I wanted to show a clip on defense where this guy tried to hit me with hog riders. Now this is crazy because it's so weird. When people hog me nowadays, they don't go for my clan castle troops. They don't go for my heroes. Like I think they just want to pour their dark elixir down the drain. They just want to flush it down the toilets, and they just like wasting dark elixir and hogs. I'm not really sure, but as you can see, this Inferno Tower completely melts the crap out of them. Also add some minions and some archers in my clan castle that's just going to completely annihilate everything that this guy's brought to the table, brought out to the battle. And he's really not going to get much loot out of this one. As you can see, he's only got about 30,000, 33,000 of loot right now. And that's all he gets. Complete fail. 28 hogs, 3 dragons. Really awesome defensive replay by yours truly in this awesome base that I built for myself. And I love it. I love it. I love having a beast base. Hopefully it'll hold up pretty well whenever I do eventually decide to go back to Champion League. I know my columns are going to level 4 right now. Hopefully once I get them to level 5, I'll be pretty darn ready. I mean, I'll have no more excuses why to not go to Champion League. My defense will be max. My offense will be max besides my heroes. I'll try to get them to level 20 before I get to Champion League. I know, guys, I'm just gonna make it easy mode for myself, but I'm not the best at pushing trophy pushing. I never said I was. I'm really not the best at trophy pushing, so yeah, you probably made a note of that already. Anyways, back to the gameplay. I mean, I'm not terrible at it, but I just get tired of it. I get bored with it and stuff like that. I get bored of it too easily. But anyways, as you can see, this guy had a really weird base. He had his Inferno set up at the top of his base, along with his clan castle. For some reason, they're just super vulnerable to take out. So I figured I could go ahead and take those out and get to his town hall super easy, which I did manage to do. And also noticed that a bunch of his loot was kind of at the top of his base, like his gold storages and his dark elixir storage. And I didn't get all the DE, but I did get the majority of the gold. Now my guys are pretty much just going to run around and die off. I don't think there's really much loot in his collectors. This guy was mainly super active. So I'll probably be able to get like 5,000-10,000 more loot out of his collectors. Let's just wait and see. And then I'll probably just go ahead and end the battle. Yeah, as you can see, there's really not a lot in those collectors at all. So that's a little bit unfortunate. It would have been kind of cool if this guy had a balance between, you know, collectors and storages as far as where his loot was. But that's not the case. It's no big deal nonetheless. I still did get a fair amount of loot, which I'm about to see. Yeah, 300 something K. It's only like a 400k raid, honestly, if that. But still not bad. I'm not complaining. I'll take it any day of the week. About 400k, and against a strong base, against a really strong base at that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in against another guy who is unactive this time, and let's just see what happens. So this guy does have really strong air defense. That's the thing about his base. He's got the really strong air defense. Other than that, I don't really have to worry about his Barbarian King. He's probably gonna kill like my Hog Riders if they don't die before they reach him. But yeah, what I'm going to do here is drop a healing spell on them. I had one healing spell, fortunately, and I'm going to try to use these Hog Riders to destroy that air defense. Luckily, just in the nick of time, they're going to end up destroying one air defense, which is super crucial to me because these air defense are like level 7, and and they do a ton of damage to my drags. So I have 11 drags here. What I'm going to do is wait a little bit for my Archer Queen to destroy a couple buildings. Then I'm going to go in with them. I guess I didn't wait too long because I didn't want my that Barb King to really kill her. So luckily I clutched that one out. Oh crap. Anyways, I was going to add some music to this gameplay. I just completely rambled on the commentary. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Yeah, leave a like if you did and a comment, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Alright, it's Killer Luke for the win, sign out. Peace. The song is called what is the song called? The song is called Handle My Business by Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy.
Hey Wiz. They trying to lock a nigga up.
This beat is so
How many grams they ask you had? What you tell them? 28, right?
Bad bitch come to my crib, handle my business. Let a nigga know shit's real. Handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Smoking pounds of kush. Handle my business. Riding in a brand new car. Handle my business. 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 Smoking on the kush, riding in a brand new whip. Feeling like a pimp, devil money good. Man, I wish a bitch nigga would. Man, I wish a bitch nigga would. Handle my business. I'ma handle my business. I'ma handle my business. Handle my business. I'ma handle my business. Handle my business. Got a handful of business. Hand on the strap. I'ma handle that witness. I'ma handle that car. I'ma handle that bitch. She gon' handle this dick. After that, roll some weed up. Chill with my feet up. Y'all some hand-me-down niggas. Posted in the car with the top down, smoking on some shit down, a paralyzed nigga. Bad bitch come to my crib, handle my business. Let a nigga know shit's real. Handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Smoking pounds of kush. Handle my business. Riding in a brand new car. Handle my business. Hey! Handle my business. Handle my business.
The Ruger, I'm a shooter and
handle my business. Handle my business.
High as fuck and it's 28 grams later. Keep the Ruger, I'm a shooter and a damn skater. From the shy but Atlanta where I'm gon' take her. If I put her on the corner then I'm gon' break her.
Make her handle my business. Straight up out the trenches, young nigga tryna double my digits while I'm kicking this pimpin'.
Two white cups sipping, ride around piped up getting it. Chain so bright that it might cause tension. Rock the Benz all spring so they know it ain't rented. Feeling like a Beatle, goddamn John Lennon. Put my finger on the trigger, I be spraying for a minute. I tell them wait, let me handle that. Lil' steak, lil' eggs, let me scramble that. 2 guns, 2 clips, finna rumble that. Tell them hoes I bought the fire, where they candles at? Where they candles at? Cause I be sipping on something. Never been a goofy, shooting a movie. Table full of shroomies while I'm rolling the doobie. You staring at me like you wanna hit it or something. Your bitch looking like she want the dick or something. I probably give her a little something and then dish her a something. Oh, cooking like I'm in the kitchen or something. Right, you looking broke, boy, get you some money, then I don't.
Handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Handle my business. Nigga, I handle my business. Smoking pounds of kush. Handle my business. Riding in a van